Did you know that some leaves are so nutrient-dense that they can protect your eyes, slow down vision loss, and even enhance your ability to see at night? This is not folklore or speculation. This is science applied directly to eye health. Most people have never heard this truth. If your eyes feel tired after sunset, if you experience blurred vision, dryness, itchiness, that gritty sensation that feels like sand in your eyes, what you were about to learn could make a real difference. Asterisk. Even if you have been diagnosed with cataracts, glaucoma, myopia, or presbyopia, these natural remedies can help preserve and strengthen your eyesight. Before we continue, if you find this content valuable, please subscribe to the channel and click like. This helps more people discover natural ways to care for their health. Why nutrition matters for eye health. Many people assume that losing vision is an unavoidable part of aging, almost like wrinkles or gray hair. They believe that no matter what they do, their eyesight will fade over time. But science tells a very different story. In fact, researchers have discovered that the foods we eat can directly influence how well our eyes function, not only in the short term, but for decades into the future. Our eyes are living tissue, constantly exposed to light, oxygen, and environmental stress. Every second, they are bombarded by ultraviolet rays, blue light from screens, and free radicals that slowly damage delicate cells. If these stressors build up without protection, the result is cataracts, macular degeneration, or gradual vision loss. But here's the hopeful truth. Certain nutrients act like armor for your eyes, shielding them from harm and even repairing early damage. Take omega-3 fatty acids, for example. These essential fats are like natural moisturizers for the eyes. They keep tears flowing smoothly, prevent that dry, gritty feeling, and support the health of the retina. Studies show that people with higher omega-3 intake are less likely to develop age-related macular degeneration, one of the leading causes of blindness in seniors. Then there are lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants, often called natural sunglasses. These pigments sit in the macula, the central part of the retina, where they filter out harmful blue light and ultraviolet rays. They reduce glare, improve contrast sensitivity, and help protect against cataracts. Without them, the retina becomes vulnerable, like a camera lens left in the sun without protection. Beta-carotene and vitamin A are another powerful duo. They play a critical role in night vision by supporting the rod cells of the retina, which allow us to see in low light. A deficiency in vitamin A can lead to night blindness, a condition where driving at dusk or walking in dim light becomes extremely difficult. Vitamin C and vitamin E step in as defenders against oxidative stress. They neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that break down eye tissues over time. Research has shown that people with higher intake of these antioxidants have a lower risk of developing cataracts and age-related retinal disease. And let us not forget zinc, a trace mineral that quietly does some of the most important work. Zinc helps transport vitamin A from the liver to the retina, where it is converted into a form the eye can use. Without enough zinc, even a diet rich in vitamin A cannot fully protect your vision. The American Academy of Ophthalmology highlights all of these nutrients, and their endorsement is backed by hard science. One of the most influential studies, known as the Age-Related Eye Disease Study, Ora-pro-nóbis, followed thousands of older adults. It found that a specific combination of antioxidants and minerals lowered the risk of macular degeneration by as much as 25%. Imagine that, a 1 in 4 reduction in risk simply from nutrition. So where can we find these compounds? Not in expensive pills or rare exotic powders, but in something humble and accessible: leaves. Yes, the green, vibrant leaves you can grow in your backyard garden or buy at a local market. These natural foods carry the exact nutrients your eyes need to stay strong, clear, and vibrant. And in a moment, we will explore the 6 most powerful leaves for protecting and restoring your eyesight, starting with one you may never expect. Leaf number 6. Nori. When most people think of nutrient-rich leaves, they imagine something that grows in soil, spinach, kale, or lettuce. But one of the most surprising and powerful leaves for eye health does not grow on land at all. Grows in the ocean. This is nori, a type of seaweed best known as the crisp green wrapper around sushi rolls. At first glance, nori may not look impressive. Thin, papery, almost weightless. But inside this delicate leaf lies an incredible storehouse of nutrients that the eyes crave. One of the most important is omega-3 fatty acids. While omega-3s itself are often associated with fatty fish such as salmon, tuna, or sardines, very few plant-based foods provide significant amounts. Nori is one of those rare exceptions. For people who eat little seafood, or for those who prefer plant-based diets, nori offers a valuable alternative source of omega-3s. Does this matter for your eyes? Omega-3 fatty acids are like the oil that keeps the complex machinery of your eyes running smoothly. They improve the quality of tears, reducing dryness, itchiness, and irritation, issues that become increasingly common with age. They also protect delicate retinal tissues by reducing inflammation and preventing abnormal blood vessel growth. This is especially important for individuals with diabetes or high blood pressure who face a higher risk of retinal disease. Importantly, omega-3 have been shown to lower the risk of cataracts and age-related macular degeneration, two of the leading causes of vision loss in seniors. But omega-3 is only the beginning. Nori is also rich in vitamin A precursors, compounds that the body converts into active vitamin A to support night vision. Without vitamin A, the rods in your retina, the cells responsible for seeing in dim light, cannot function properly. That is why people deficient in vitamin A often struggle to drive at dusk or navigate safely at night. In addition, nori delivers antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E, which help neutralize free radicals that damage the lens and retina. Let us not overlook iodine, another essential nutrient found abundantly in seaweeds. A healthy thyroid, supported by iodine, helps regulate metabolism and energy, which indirectly benefits ocular tissues by ensuring steady circulation and nutrient delivery. How can you make nori part of your diet? The good news is that it is incredibly versatile. You can chop roasted nori into thin strips and sprinkle it over salads, soups, or grain bowls. Use whole sheets to wrap brown rice, quinoa, or fresh vegetables for a light lunch. Or simply enjoy it as a crunchy, savory snack, right? Out of the package, its umami flavor pairs well with many dishes. It's making it easy to include several times a week. Every small serving of nori delivers concentrated nutrients that directly support eye health. Over time, these little choices add up, helping to preserve your vision, reduce eye strain, and keep your eyes well lubricated and resilient. Imagine something as simple as enjoying a sushi roll or a roasted nori snack, actually strengthening your eyesight and protecting you from age-related decline. So while nori may seem like a humble seaweed leaf, it is in fact a hidden treasure from the ocean. By integrating it into your meals, you are giving your eyes a natural shield against disease, dryness, and degeneration. And that is why nori deserves its place on our list of the top 6 leaves for eye health. Leaf number 5, spinach. If there is one leaf that truly deserves a permanent place in your kitchen, it is spinach. The simple green, often overlooked as just another salad ingredient, is in fact one of the richest natural sources of eye-protecting nutrients known to science. Spinach has rightly earned its reputation as a pharmacy for the eyes. What makes spinach so extraordinary is its abundance of 2 powerful antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin. These pigments are not produced by the body, which means we must get them from food. They settle directly in the macula, the tiny central part of the retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision.
Ouch.
There, they act as natural filters against harmful ultraviolet rays and damaging blue light from digital screens. Think of them as sunglasses built inside your eyes, reducing glare, improving contrast, and protecting delicate tissues from degeneration. But spinach offers more than just lutein and zeaxanthin. It is also a rich source of vitamin A, a nutrient absolutely essential for night vision. Vitamin A supports the rod cells in your retina, the very cells that allow you to see in dim light. Without enough of it, Night driving becomes difficult, and adjusting to low-light environments feels almost impossible. Regular spinach intake ensures that your eyes can adapt to changes in light. Keeping your vision sharp from dawn to dusk, spinach also delivers vitamin C, one of the strongest antioxidants. For protecting the lens and retina from oxidative stress, vitamin E found in spinach leaves helps maintain the integrity of eye tissues. While zinc plays a critical role in activating antioxidant enzymes and enhancing the absorption of other nutrients, together, these compounds form a shield against cataracts, age-related macular degeneration, and premature aging of the lens. Now let us talk about something equally important: practicality. Spinach is one of the easiest greens to incorporate into daily meals. You can enjoy it raw in fresh salads, lightly sautéed with garlic and olive oil, or blend it into a smoothie for a refreshing start to your day. Add it to omelets, pasta sauces, or savory pies for an effortless boost of nutrition. The key is to avoid overcooking, since heat can destroy some of the sensitive antioxidants like lutein and vitamin C. Light steaming or quick sautéing preserves the nutrients while enhancing flavor. There is also an added bonus. Spinach is low in calories, but rich in fiber. That means while it protects your eyes, it also supports healthy digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and helps maintain a healthy weight. All factors that indirectly support long-term eye health. Good circulation and balanced blood sugar are crucial for delivering oxygen and nutrients to the delicate tissues of the retina. For seniors, especially those spending long hours reading or looking at screens, spinach can make a noticeable difference. Regular consumption helps reduce eye fatigue, improves contrast sensitivity, and supports clearer vision even under dim or changing light conditions. Think about it. Something as simple as adding a handful of spinach to your morning smoothie or sandwich could be giving your eyes the daily nourishment they need to stay strong and resilient. Over time, these small habits can delay the onset of vision problems and help you maintain independence, confidence, and clarity of sight. Spinach may be humble, but it is also one of the most powerful allies for your vision. And that is why it has earned its place as number 5 on our list of the top 6 leaves that protect and restore your eyesight naturally. Leaf number 4. Broccoli. Broccoli may look like a simple vegetable, but when it comes to eye health, it is nothing short of a natural pharmacy. Easily found in every supermarket and affordable for most families, broccoli is one of the most accessible, yet powerful ways to nourish and protect your vision. What makes broccoli so special is its rich concentration of vitamin A. This essential nutrient supports 3 critical structures in the eye: the cornea, which acts as the protective outer layer; the retina, which captures light and converts it into signals; and the optic nerve, which carries those signals to the brain, turning them into the images we see every day. When these structures are nourished with adequate vitamin A, vision remains clear, night sight improves, the eyes stay resilient against daily stressors like glare, dust, and prolonged screen use. But broccoli does not stop there. It is also packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, the same protective antioxidants we found in spinach that act as natural filters against harmful ultraviolet rays and blue light. In today's world, where so many of us spend hours on smartphones, computers, or television screens, this protection is more important than ever. These carotenoids reduce oxidative damage to the retina and lens, lowering the risk of cataracts and age-related macular degeneration. Another highlight of broccoli is its high vitamin C content. Did you know that vitamin C is highly concentrated in the vitreous humor, the gel-like substance that fills the inside of the eye? This shows just how important it is in protecting internal eye structures. Vitamin C works as a powerful antioxidant, helping to prevent lens clouding and reducing inflammation that can otherwise weaken eyesight over time. Vitamin E and zinc is also found in broccoli. Complete this protective system. Vitamin E stabilizes and preserves the health of retinal tissues, while zinc ensures that vitamin A is properly converted into retinal, the active form needed by photoreceptors to function. Without enough zinc, even a diet rich in vitamin A cannot provide full vision. Benefits: the beauty of broccoli is how easy it is to use in everyday meals. You can steam it lightly and enjoy it as a side dish. Toss it into stir-fries, add it to omelets, or blend it into green smoothies for a refreshing boost. Light cooking is best, since overboiling can destroy some of the sensitive nutrients. A drizzle of olive oil enhances absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like lutein and zeaxanthin. Broccoli is also naturally low in calories, but high in fiber and phytonutrients that improve circulation. Good circulation means better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your eyes, a vital factor in keeping them strong well into older age. For older adults, broccoli is particularly helpful in maintaining sharp vision at dusk, improving contrast, sensitivity, and reducing eye fatigue from daily activities. Imagine reading a book in the evening, watching television, or enjoying a walk at sunset, and still having clear, comfortable vision thanks to the nutrients in this simple green. Vegetable broccoli is proof that eye health does not always come from expensive supplements or complicated treatments. Sometimes, it is as simple as adding a serving of steamed broccoli to your dinner plate. Consistency is the key. By making broccoli a regular part of your diet, you are investing in long-term vision health and giving your eyes the strength they need to thrive for years to come. That is why broccoli takes its place as number 4 on our list of the 6 most powerful leaves for protecting and restoring your eyesight naturally. Leaf number 3. Kale. Among all the leafy greens, kale has earned the title of king of vegetables, and when it comes to eye health, that reputation is well deserved. Kale is not only trendy in health-conscious kitchens, it is also one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat, with a unique balance of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that work together to protect and strengthen your eyesight. At the heart of kale's power are 2 golden antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin. These compounds are concentrated in the macula, the central part of the retina, where they act as a natural shield. Think of them as internal sunglasses that reduce glare, filter out ultraviolet rays, and protect against blue light damage from phones, tablets, and computer screens. For older adults, this is especially critical because prolonged exposure to blue light accelerates oxidative stress in the retina, increasing the risk of macular degeneration. Kale also delivers a generous dose of vitamin A, which is vital for healthy corneas, retinal function, and night vision. Vitamin A deficiency can cause night blindness and poor adaptation to low-light environments. By consuming kale regularly, you are ensuring that your eyes can adjust smoothly from daylight to dim lighting, keeping you safe and confident during evening activities such as driving or walking. The protection does not stop there. Kale provides high levels of vitamin C, a nutrient that repairs oxidative damage caused by sunlight, pollution, and natural aging. Vitamin C also supports collagen production in ocular tissues, strengthening the delicate structure of the cornea and lens. Vitamin E, another antioxidant in kale, helps stabilize cell membranes in the retina, preserving clarity and resilience against age-related decline. And let us not forget zinc, an often overlooked mineral that activates antioxidant enzymes and supports the conversion of vitamin A into its active form. Without enough zinc, your body cannot fully use the vitamin A you consume. One of kale's most valuable benefits is its role in protecting against glaucoma, the silent thief of sight. Glaucoma gradually damages the optic nerve, often without noticeable symptoms until significant vision loss has occurred. The antioxidants and bioactive compounds in kale help regulate intraocular pressure, protect nerve fibers, and strengthen the eye's natural defenses, lowering the risk of irreversible damage. So how can you enjoy kale in your everyday life? The good news is that kale is as versatile as it is nutritious. You can toss it raw into fresh salads, blend it into smoothies for a morning energy boost, or saute it lightly with garlic and olive oil for a savory side dish. The key is to avoid overcooking, which destroys sensitive antioxidants. A quick steam or a gentle stir-fry preserves the leaf's powerful nutrients. Pairing kale with healthy fats, such as avocado, nuts, or olive oil, enhances absorption of lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin A, making each bite even more effective for your vision. For those already experiencing dry eyes, blurred vision, or sensitivity to light, incorporating kale into daily meals can lead to noticeable improvements in just a few weeks. Over time, kale strengthens ocular tissues, improves circulation in the tiny blood vessels of the eyes, keeps your vision sharp even as the years pass. Kale is not just another green vegetable. It is a daily ally for eye health, a shield against age-related degeneration and a natural defense system that keeps your eyesight clear, strong, and vibrant. That is why kale proudly holds the number 3 spot on our list of the 6 most powerful leaves for eye health. Leaf number 2. Ora-pro-nóbis. Now we arrive at a leaf that many people around the world have never even heard of. Yet in Brazil, it is celebrated as a superfood of exceptional power. Its name is Ora-pro-nóbis, sometimes called the poor man's meat because of its surprisingly high protein content. But beyond its reputation as a survival food, Ora-pro-nóbis offers one of the most complete nutritional profiles for protecting your eyesight naturally. So, what makes this leaf so extraordinary? Ora-pro-nóbis combines, in a single plant, nearly everything your eyes need to stay strong and resilient. It is rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, the 2 antioxidants that guard your retina like bodyguards, filtering harmful light and preventing damage from ultraviolet rays and blue light. At the same time, it provides vitamins A, C, and E, zinc, folate, iron, and even plant-based protein and fiber. Very few foods, let alone a simple leaf, offer such a powerful mix. The benefits of this combination are remarkable. Vitamin A from Ora-pro-nóbis helps maintain healthy corneas and supports night vision, reducing the risk of night blindness. Vitamin C repairs oxidative stress and protects collagen and ocular tissues, keeping the lens clear and strong. Vitamin E stabilizes cell membranes and prevents premature retinal aging. And zinc acts as the silent worker, ensuring these vitamins are absorbed, activated, put to use where your eyes need them most. Its iron content is especially important for older adults. Low iron can lead to anemia, which reduces oxygen supply to the eyes. This results in fatigue, blurred vision, and reduced focus. By preventing anemia, Ora-pro-nóbis ensures that oxygen and nutrients flow steadily to the retina and optic nerve, supporting clear, energetic vision. Folate in the leaf works hand in hand with iron, supporting healthy blood formation and cellular repair in delicate eye tissues. But Ora-pro-nóbis offers something even more unique. It helps support melanin production in the eyes, the natural pigment that protects your retina by filtering ultraviolet rays and reducing light-induced damage. For people living in sunny climates, working outdoors, or those with light sensitivity, this protection is especially valuable. In other words, this humble leaf gives your eyes their own built-in sunblock. Adding Ora-pro-nóbis to your diet is easier than you might think. In Brazil, families often stir it into soups, stews, or rice dishes where its mild flavor blends well with other ingredients. You can saute the leaves lightly with garlic and olive oil, add them to sauces, or mix them into vegetable dishes for an effortless nutrient boost. If you have access to the fresh plant, it is even possible to grow it at home, as it thrives in small gardens and even balcony pots. To get the most from Ora-pro-nóbis, it is best to avoid overcooking. Light steaming, blanching, or adding it near the end of cooking preserves its delicate antioxidants and vitamins. Combined with a small amount of healthy fat like olive oil or avocado, the absorption of lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin A is greatly enhanced. Ora-pro-nóbis is more than just a leaf. It is a comprehensive vision protector, strengthening the retina, lens, and optic nerve, while improving circulation, reducing inflammation, and slowing age-related decline. For anyone looking to maintain clear, sharp vision well into later life, this leaf offers a natural, affordable, highly effective solution. That is why Ora-pro-nóbis earns its place as number 2 on our list of the 6 most powerful leaves for eyesight. It is proof that sometimes the most potent remedies are hidden in plain sight, waiting to be rediscovered and brought to the table. Leaf number 1. Parsley. At first glance, parsley might seem like nothing more than a garnish, a decorative green sprig placed on top of a dish for color. Many people push it aside on their plate without realizing that this humble herb is actually one of the most powerful natural protectors of eyesight. In fact, parsley deserves to be taken seriously as a daily ally for your eyes. What makes parsley so special is its remarkable concentration of eye-protecting compounds. It is packed with vitamin A, vitamin C, flavonoids, chlorophyll, and a unique antioxidant called apigenin. Together, these nutrients work in harmony to protect, cleanse, and rejuvenate the delicate structures of the eyes. Vitamin A in parsley directly supports the retina, particularly the rod cells responsible for night vision. A steady supply of vitamin A improves your ability to see clearly in dim light, prevents night blindness, and strengthens the cornea against irritation. Vitamin C in parsley plays another vital role by protecting against oxidative stress, repairing tiny blood vessels in the eye, and keeping the lens transparent and strong. Without enough vitamin C, these tissues are more vulnerable to clouding and degeneration. The flavonoids in parsley act as powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. They support retinal cell repair, reduce irritation, and protect against infections that can blur or weaken vision. Apigenin, one of the most abundant flavonoids in parsley, stands out for its ability to protect retinal cells from oxidative stress caused by screen exposure, sunlight, and pollution. In today's digital age, where hours of daily screen time have become normal, this benefit is especially important. Another hidden strength of parsley is its impact on circulation. Parsley helps improve blood flow through the smallest capillaries, ensuring oxygen and nutrients reach the retina and optic nerve. This improved circulation reduces the risk of glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy, and macular degeneration. 3 of the most common vision-threatening conditions in older adults. Chlorophyll in parsley adds a natural detoxifying effect, helping to remove harmful substances that accumulate in the lens and vitreous humor, keeping vision clear and sharp over time. But the benefits of parsley are not only internal, it's mild. Diuretic properties reduce puffiness and swelling around the eyes, refreshing their appearance while supporting circulation in the periocular area. This makes parsley a gentle yet effective tonic for tired, irritated, or inflamed eyes. The best part? Parsley is incredibly easy to add to your daily meals. You can chop a handful of fresh parsley and sprinkle it over salads, soups, or roasted vegetables. Blend it into a morning green juice with lemon for a refreshing start to the day. Mix it into sauces, dips, or smoothies for a hidden nutrient boost. Even small amounts consumed consistently can make a noticeable difference for your vision and overall eye wellness. For older adults struggling with red, tired, or burning eyes, parsley can provide relief and support regeneration. Over time, it strengthens ocular tissues, preserves night vision, and helps maintain clarity despite the natural challenges of aging. Imagine something as simple as adding parsley to your meals, helping you read, drive, and enjoy life with clear, confident eyesight. Parsley proves that even the most unassuming herb can hold extraordinary healing power. By turning it from a garnish into a daily staple, you give your eyes the protection they deserve. That is why parsley takes the #1 spot on our list of the 6 most powerful leaves for eye health, a simple, affordable, and accessible way to preserve your vision naturally, nourishing your eyes for a lifetime. We have just explored 6 remarkable leaves: Nori, spinach, broccoli, kale, Ora-pro-nóbis, and parsley. At first, they may seem ordinary. You can find some in your local market, others in a small garden, and one even from the sea. But together, they form a powerful natural pharmacy designed to protect your vision, slow down age-related decline, and even restore clarity when your eyes begin to feel tired or weak. Think about what we have discovered. Nori brings the ocean's gift of omega-3 fatty acids, reducing inflammation, preventing dryness, and shielding against macular degeneration. Spinach supplies lutein and zeaxanthin, natural sunglasses built right into your retina, protecting you from glare, ultraviolet rays, and blue light. Broccoli offers vitamin A for the cornea and optic nerve, vitamin C for the vitreous humor, and zinc to activate antioxidant defenses. Kale delivers a perfectly balanced package of antioxidants, regulating eye pressure and reducing the risk of glaucoma, the silent thief of sight. Ora-pro-nóbis, with its rare combination of protein, iron, folate, and antioxidants, strengthens the eye muscles, boosts circulation, and even increases melanin production for natural protection against sunlight. And finally, parsley, the humble garnish, proves to be a powerhouse for cleansing, circulation, and rejuvenation, helping the eyes remain fresh, sharp, and resilient. Science is clear. Nutrients matter. The age-related eye disease study showed us that antioxidants and minerals can reduce the risk of vision loss by up to 25%. Imagine that. Just by making consistent food choices, you can cut your risk of blindness nearly in half. That is the true power of nutrition. But here is the most important lesson. It is not about waiting until your eyesight begins to fail. It is about creating small, consistent habits today. Adding a handful of spinach to your sandwich, enjoying a sushi roll with nori, tossing broccoli into your stir-fry, blending kale into a smoothie, stirring Ora-pro-nóbis into a soup, sprinkling fresh parsley on top of your meal. Each of these choices may seem small, but together they form a lifelong shield for your eyes. Vision loss does not happen overnight. Cataracts, macular degeneration, and glaucoma develop silently over years, often without early warning signs. But by the time symptoms appear, damage may already be permanent. That is why prevention is so powerful. And the good news is that prevention can be as simple as choosing the right foods. Your eyes are more than just organs of sight. They are your connection to the world. They allow you to see the faces of loved ones, the beauty of nature, the words on a page, and the path before you. Protecting them means protecting your independence, your confidence, and your joy in daily life. So as you reflect on these 6 leaves, ask yourself, which of them can you start adding to your meals this week? Which ones can become a regular part of your diet, not as medicine, but as food, delicious, natural, and nourishing? Remember, health does not come from one dramatic change. It comes from small choices made consistently, day after day. By making these 6 leaves part of your routine, you are not only feeding your body, you are giving your eyes the strength to remain clear, colorful, and vibrant for many years to come. This is Nutigood Health Book, reminding you that good health begins with simple, intentional choices. Protect your sight, and you protect your life.